Welcome to this presentation on how to write the importance of employment regulation. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on. To understand the importance of employment law in HR, we begin with the legal and political pestle factors. These factors strongly influence organizational operations, especially in people management. HR teams must ensure compliance with regulations surrounding contracts, working conditions, and fair treatment. For example, employment contracts must align with minimum wage laws and anti-discrimination legislation. Political shifts, such as changes in labor government policy, can also bring about updates to statutory requirements like family leave or flexible work rights. Though regulatory work may feel burdensome, it's foundational to building a lawful, fair, and transparent workplace. Ignoring these responsibilities can result in lawsuits, reputational damage, or financial penalties. Thus, compliance work, though time-consuming, is not optional but essential for maintaining operational integrity and employee trust. Employment regulation exists to create a fair, just, and safe workplace for all employees. One of its primary aims is to protect employee rights, including the right to equal pay, protection from unfair dismissal, and freedom from harassment. By enforcing equality laws, these regulations foster an inclusive environment where everyone can thrive regardless of gender, race, or age. Safety regulations, such as those from health and safety bodies, help prevent accidents and reduce long-term health risks in the workplace. Regulations also ensure there is a minimum acceptable standard in areas like pay, hours, and leave entitlements. This legal framework promotes ethical business practices and societal welfare. It empowers employees to seek recourse if their rights are violated, creating a balance between employer power and employee protection. These laws are thus crucial for organizational trust and a positive work culture. From the employer and HR perspective, understanding and implementing employment regulation achieves key strategic goals. Primarily, it minimizes legal risks. Compliance helps avoid costly disputes, fines, and damage to brand reputation. Secondly, a culture that honors legal responsibilities is more transparent, respectful, and attractive to top talent. Clear policies informed by regulation set expectations and support ethical leadership. Compliance also aligns with broader HR strategies. For example, fair recruitment practices under equality legislation promote workforce diversity. Robust grievance procedures, as required by law, foster employee voice and trust. These efforts directly support retention and engagement. Ultimately, regulations offer a framework that, when applied strategically, reinforces responsible management, employee satisfaction, and organizational resilience. Dealing with employment law is not just a duty, but a strategic choice that benefits the organization long-term. One key reason for compliance is to avoid severe consequences such as legal fines, tribunal losses, or bad publicity. Beyond legal risk, compliance demonstrates corporate social responsibility. It shows the organization values people, not just profit. This has real brand implications. Companies that respect employment law attract better talent and customer loyalty. For example, organizations certified as Great Places to Work typically have strong legal compliance frameworks. Moreover, by embedding regulation into daily practices, companies ensure consistent decision-making and build a culture of fairness. This leads to higher morale, reduced turnover, and long-term sustainability. Ultimately, investing time in regulation is investing in trust, growth, and competitive advantage. To support the fellow officer, we must view compliance not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity. Legal duties can be built into broader HR and people management strategies. For example, using employment regulation to create fair leave policies or transparent appraisal systems enhances both compliance and employee satisfaction. Regular training can equip HR teams and line managers with knowledge on employment law, reducing the burden of reactive casework. Technology can also assist, automating policy updates and case tracking. By aligning compliance with employee well-being and business values, the work becomes more meaningful and productive. Encouragingly, organizations that balance legal adherence with innovation in employee experience tend to thrive. Thus, while compliance tasks may take up time, they are foundational to sustainable, ethical, and high-performing workplaces.